despite President Rodrigo Duterte signing the Reproductive Health Law or the RH Law, the backlash from the Catholic Church is still ongoing. The RH Law or the Republic Health Law was actually signed back in 2012. However, the Catholic Church has stated their objections, which has led the Supreme Court to release a restraining order against the implementation of the Reproductive Health Law. No surprise that the Catholic Church has managed to stop the implementation of the Republic Health Law, considering that statistics have shown that almost 80% of Filipinos are actually Catholics. Even our lawmakers, which, as I've said, have wasted millions of worth of contraceptives that could have been useful for many Filipinos out there. For the Catholic Church, the implementation of the Republic Health Law is actually promoting abortion or the killing of children in the womb. But that is actually not true. According to science, without the joining of the sperm cell and the egg cell, there is actually no life, because life only starts at the fertilization. And the Republic Health Law only releases contraceptives and condoms or injectables to prevent further pregnancy of women. Therefore, if there is no fertilized egg to even begin with, then the Republic Health Law is not terminating any life at all, meaning that the argument of the Catholic Church is actually pointless. Evidence, the court has overruled the complaint, stating that the RH Law is, quote, a mere compilation and enhancement of the prior existing contraceptive and reproductive health law, but with coercive measures. Overpopulation is also a problem that contributes to poverty, which is prevalent in the Philippines. The reproductive health law is actually aiming to solve this problem by providing sex education to children and adults also in the Philippines. According to the Department of Economic and Social Affairs, as of February 2019, the Philippines has hit an estimated population of 107,552,592 Filipinos and is ranked as 13th with the highest population. Teenage pregnancy, along with the lack of education between young individuals, is actually a part of why there is a sudden increase of population in the Philippines, and it is the aim of the Republic Health Law to educate young individuals as to what a sex education is and to teach them how to properly plan for their future family. The reality present in our country today is that the poorest of the poor families actually have more children simply because they lack education. They do not have an understanding of proper family planning. That's why they have more and more children as time goes by. In the implementation of the Republic Health Law, not only the poor people will benefit from it. The rich and the poor, men and women, everybody will benefit from it. Simply because the Reproductive Health Law doesn't only involve giving away condoms or contraceptives to everyone, but rather educating them as to why family planning and sex education is important. By educating them, we may give them an insight as to how sex actually leads to something very bad, like unwanted pregnancy or teenage pregnancy, which will soon lead to abortion. And that is not what the Republic Health Law is aiming for. The Republic Health Law wants to prevent abortion from happening by educating young individuals. We understand that the government will not implement a law that will harm its people. The Reproductive Health Law is not just about giving away condoms or contraceptives. It is about family planning, sex education with young individuals, and maternal care access for women. It is beneficial for the lives of many, and it will actually help the lives of many more Filipinos out there. The government and the church disagrees regarding the Reproductive Health Law, but I think that they can both settle their disagreements, and agree what is the best for our country. That's all. Thank you.